No, so I didn't even have it. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and get started. For those of you who will come in and catch the replay, thank you so much to all my replay viewers that will be coming on. I am live here after 8 o'clock on the East Coast time, so I know that it's a different time zone for you if you are in another different time zone. But I just wanted to come on here real quick. It is Monday Motivation, and I hope you all enjoy the theme week on last week, the previous week, which was communication and learning how to communicate with others. This title, this week, we're going to be talking about don't feel sorry. Don't feel sorry for me. So, we're going to be talking about different aspects of learning to be our authentic self, loving ourselves when we make mistakes. Don't feel sorry for yourself and don't expect for nobody else to feel sorry for you. So that's what we're going to pretty much be discussing. We're going to be talking about how it's important to continue to keep moving, how it's important to continue to keep getting back up when you fall down and when you make mistakes. And you don't want to feel sorry for yourself, and so you don't want nobody else to feel sorry for you. So that will be the thing for the week. That will what we will be. That is one thing that we will be discussing just on how to stay positive in this season and how to be around positive people. Um, so that's why the topic is and the title is "Don't Feel Sorry." So don't feel sorry for yourself and don't expect for anyone. Um, don't rely on anyone else feeling sorry for you because the point and the key is to not pity yourself and don't allow anyone else to don't allow anyone else to pity you. Don't you pity yourself and don't you allow anyone else to pity you. And so that is what we are going to be talking about this week. Again, I will be coming on after 7 because before we used to get on, we used to keep our times at 7, but sometimes it gets a little hectic. And so I have to just come in and jump in. Um, and I wanted to make sure that I came up with Monday motivation. So, whatever you're doing, whatever you're going through, whatever you've been through, know that you should not be pitying yourself. Don't feel sorry for yourself. Don't allow others to feel sorry for you. Continue to keep going. Continue to keep walking in your purpose that you know that you're supposed to walk in. There will be tests. There will be trials. There will be things that you don't quite understand. Um, but that's gonna have to be the road that you're gonna take. It's gonna be a process in everything that we do. It will be a process in everything that we do, and we just have to know that sometimes we kind of get in a little slump ourselves, and we want to feel sorry for ourselves, or we want others to, you saying, okay, well, why he or she didn't check on me? Why he or she didn't do that? But we've got to understand that the things that we are doing and the things that we go through, we've got to know that that there's a purpose attached to it, and that is the process, and that is the road that we are having to take. And so, and sometimes when you're in that season, you feel like you feel like you're alone, you know, and sometimes it does feel like that, but you've got to know, okay, I've got to do this, and I've got to walk through this process, and I may have to walk through this process alone, but I know that I can do it. I know that there's some things that I may not understand. There may be some things that you may not even understand, and you may be expecting for someone else to feel the same way that you feel, or you would expect for someone to understand how you understand. But you got to realize other people are going through their own internal seasons and their own internal situations, and so they're having to deal with what they're having to deal with. And sometimes they are feeling like you're feeling, but the reality in it is, okay, I'm not going to feel sorry for myself, and I shouldn't allow nobody else to feel sorry for me. Not only that, I shouldn't want that other person or those people to feel sorry for me, because I know that this is something that I have to go through. This is something that's going to help build my purpose. This is something that's going to help build my strength. And this is something that we have to understand. This is something that we have to realize. And I'm pretty sure some of you all have been there. You had situations where you felt like that, or you know somebody who has been there, and where they're, putting themselves down. They're feeling sorry for themselves, or they're saying, well, that person should have been there for me, or this and this and that. But we all have to understand that in this life, we have to walk the walk and go through the process individually, just like the next person have went through their process individually. So I just wanted to share that with you all. I'm not going to keep you all long on tonight, because it is again after 8 o'clock on the East Coast time, my time. But share this with someone. If you happen to come on and watch the replay, feel free to leave your comments. Um, if you like the video, or if you want to comment or have any questions, feel free to comment. If this is your first time, let me know where you're tuning in from. But again, do not feel sorry for yourself, and don't expect anyone else to feel sorry for you. You have to continue to keep going. You've got to continue to keep maneuvering around. You've got to continue to keep being patient. You've got to continue to use wisdom. I mean, we got to keep traveling, because we all on the same walk. It's just different walks. Like, we still got to go through the process. So I hope you all have a great week. I will be tuning in again live this week. And so if you have any questions, or feel free to email me in my bio. Again, open enrollment is available now. And if you sign up before April, there is um, a discount. So if you have any questions about coaching,